Hello and welcome to the 2024 BAFTA television... Oh, no. Hello and welcome to the 2024 BAFTA Television Awards with P&O Cruises from the Royal Festival Hall in London. We are back for a second year as hosts.
It is a great honour to be asked back. How did you find last year, mate?
The main thing I remember is there being a posh party after where everyone comes over and lies about how much they enjoyed the monologue. You?
Yeah. Well, I learned not to speak to my mum straight after the show. You know?
Yeah.
You did very, very well, but maybe stay off the social medias, darling. You're laughing at?
I'm just sort of enjoying all the white people working out if they're allowed to laugh.
You're not?
Yeah. Now, Rob and I want to be honest, there were a few mistakes last year.
Yeah, and all of them were made by you lot in this room. We were very clear about the ground rules, and you did not listen.
So, a quick reminder, if you win, we all love a good acceptance speech, but keep it tight.
Yeah, don't milk it. In fact, ideally, don't say anything at all.
Yep. just a wave. You could do that, just a wave.
Yeah. Producers, you can come up to the stage if you must. But please do stand at the back and let the famous people talk,
yes,
all right?
Yes, please. Thank you. All the people at home are bothered about is what the celebs are wearing and who's already battered on the free booze. I know I am.
And can I give a gentle reminder to the actors? It's impossible to fall in love with a script, OK? You just... You read it, you liked it, and you thought it would make you some money. All right, just be honest.
If you are going to make a political point, remember, we've got to follow you, so keep it light, please.
Yeah, we all know you feel very blessed and lucky, and you can't believe it. Isn't it so unexpected? Just keep it moving, all right?
And finally, if you find yourself a bit lost for words, good, keep it that way.
Yeah. I know we will keep it snappy if we win.
Yep, that's right. It's kind of embarrassing, but we've actually been nominated twice this year ourselves.
Well, why is that embarrassing?
Well, it's not really, innit? It's the kind of thing this lot say, you know, like, oh, God, it's so embarrassing.
Yeah. Let's just be honest. This is long overdue, given the numbers we've been doing on Sky for many, many years.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, to the 5 representatives from Sky, thank you.
I think that might have been all of the viewers, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you here. So, tonight you'll either see us try to look modest after winning 2 awards...
or have to soldier on while we're slowly dying inside.
Now, as this is our second time hosting, we're cutting straight to the chase. You all know how this works. We go around the room pointing out potential big winners, and you pretend to hate the attention while secretly lapping it up.
Yes, you really do make us sick.
Now, it's fair to say... What happened there? I missed that. Your face?
Yeah, maybe.
Now, it's fair to say that last year was an amazing one for British TV. The creativity and original ideas just kept coming.
Didn't they just? Big Brother, Deal or No Deal, Gladiators. People have really been putting their nose to the grindstone of innovation.
Yeah. Says the host of The Weakest Link.
Bank.
Deal or No Deal returned with Stephen Mulhern as the host.
Although, thanks to Liz Truss, the banker hasn't been able to offer him anything lower than a 17% 5-year fixed rate.
None of these lot got mortgages, have they?
No.
Politics there, Rob?
Yeah, little
nice
bit.
to see. At the end of last year, Ncuti Gatwa became the 15th incarnation of Doctor Who. Yes.
At least someone could get a doctor's appointment, am I right, guys?
Oh. Here we go. Did someone order double politics?
Yeah, a little bit of topical.
Yeah. I don't like that face for the glasses.
Sorry.
Now, do you mind if we get back to TV?
Yeah, go for it.
OK. We were all glued to a gripping drama of Succession to see who of the next generation. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Going mad for it.
Could we stop with the focus-pulling cutaways, please? It's really stepping on this monologue.
Succession. To find out who the next generation would follow in his father's footsteps.
Yes, and it turns out it was Barney Walsh.
This year, we also saw some other brilliant shows coming to an end.
And so many others carrying on for reasons which are unclear. We also saw the final series of Happy Valley, which has been nominated for 5 awards.
Woo! 5 awards.
5 awards, Bobby.
Unbelievable. I found the name misleading. I've never seen a valley less happy.
There have been so many other amazing dramas this year.
Yep, Slow Horses has been nominated for 2 awards. There you go. You a fan, Rob?
I am, as it goes. I love Gary Oldman's character. Anyone who isn't afraid of farting on national TV is fine by me.
Yes. Speaking of which, Claudia Winkleman is here.
The Sixth Commandment has been nominated for a whopping 4 awards this evening.
Respect.
Did you watch it, Rob?
Nope, I still haven't seen Commandments 1 to 5 yet. I got my fingers burnt when I started on Fast and the Furious 4, so I give it a wide berth.
The brilliant Top Boy has also been nominated for 3 awards this year. It's a show full of guns, laundered money and drugs. Incidentally, all things that were on Lorraine Kelly's rider. I'll say that again.
Yeah, do it again, it goes out 2 hours' time, we'll be all right.
Yeah, we'll be all right, they'll cover this up. A show full of guns, laundered money and drugs. Incidentally, all things that were on Lorraine Kelly's rider. Thank you, thank you.
Much.
Could have done the decent thing and pretend you didn't hear it the first time, but that's all right. Don't worry about it, just hang me out to dry, that's cool. Cool.
We'll be all right, Ron, don't you worry. Now, if anything, I reckon Top Boy deserves a BAFTA for making so many white, middle-class, middle-aged men call their houses in Henley their ends.
Yeah. And if my accountant is watching, we are not fam.
The producers of The Crown are hoping to take home 4 BAFTAs this evening.
Yep. Which would make up for the fact they are never, ever, ever getting an MBE.
The Last of Us was another huge show this year, the story of a father figure. Yes. Yeah. The story of a father figure who shepherds a teenage girl across the post-apocalyptic zombie wasteland.
Yeah, and I'd still rather do that than take the kids to Blue Water. Reality formats drew huge terrestrial audiences this year.
Yep, reality. I love a bit of reality. Now we're talking.
Married at First Sight UK has been nominated.
Oh, yes.
Rob, are you a fan?
Nah, if I wanted to experience a loveless couple on the brink of divorce, I'd just stay in.
Yeah. I can vouch for that. It's a horrible, loveless home.
Yeah. He's over there.
Yeah. Surprise that. There's also been loads of great documentaries and current affairs shows this year, such as Putin versus the West. Unfortunately, we've been told that Putin can't make it tonight, but a lot of the West is here.
Yep. Well done, the West. Prison reality show Banged Up is nominated. Nice to see one of my cousins up for a BAFTA. I mean, there are jokes if you want to stop cheering for your own show.
Also nominated is My Mum, Your Dad.
I think my dad would be a lot more up for it than your mum.
I think you'd be surprised, Rob. My mum's quite keen. So, in closing, we hope you enjoy the show and that it goes some small way to bringing the country together, like Elton John's set at Glastonbury.
The final of Traitors.
Or Nigel Farage on I'm a Celebrity. So, as my wife said to me on our wedding day, let's get this over with as quickly as possible.
Yep, I think we've done our contracted time.
Actually, we have got to tell everyone to search BAFTA and BBC on socials.
Don't know what that means, but get on with it, please.
Yes. Let's start by taking a look back at some of the incredible highlights created by many of you in 2023.